Here we go, back again with another video, and yes, we have a few things to discuss tonight on this channel. But before we get into Trai Hume signing a new contract and Sunderland's first signing of the new season, as you can see, Barcelona's shirt in the distance was won by Coniston. So far, he has not claimed that shirt. But I'm going to have another competition going between now and the start of the season. I hear you say, what competition's that? Well, I've had another one sent in the post. Just coming left, right and centre, thick and fast from LU Soccer. And I will leave a link down below in the description again where you can buy really good replica shirts. Let's see what you can win, and I'll give you details of what the competition's about. So what can you win between now and the start of the new season? What shirt is this going to be? What shirt is this going to be? I don't know me foreign shirts. Oh, I really don't know what this one is. Someone's going to let me know in the comments down below. What shirt is this? I'm really not into me foreign football. Oh, I have no clue at all what shirt this is. Is it Italian? It looks Italian, doesn't it? Is that AC Milan? I don't know. Is it in? I haven't got a clue. I don't know. I have no clue. Come on, let me know. What shirt is that? It looks like an Italian shirt, but it also could be any other. I mean, it is a very, look at the material. Look at the quality of that. That's absolutely gorgeous. And let's have a look again at the badge. The badges on these shirts are absolute. Whoa. Well, this one is not a sewn-on shirt. This one is not. This one's that is a stick-on badge. There we go. It's the first time I've known, but it is a quality shirt still. And it is at what size? A large, another large shirt. There we go. There's a shirt now. Competition between now and the end of the season. That is a good shirt. I'll leave a link down below in the description. You can check out your own shirts for different clubs, different countries. LU Soccer. Quality, I mean, fast service in the posting with you in a week. Cheap prices for good shirts. And like I said before, we're going to have a competition. Now, this competition is... how many signings are Sunderland going to sign, including loan deals for the first team? For the first team. And I don't mean, you know, kids like the young lad who was signed the other day, under 14. I mean players over the ages of 17 in the first team. One so far. So there you go. Your chance. Leave down below in the comment section, how many players are we going to sign? And we'll keep up to date with these as the season goes on. And whoever has the correct number by the very first game of the season, the week before the first game of the season, or should we say the day before the first, on the preview video for the first game of the season, we'll draw them out the hat for the winner. So there we go. How many players are Sunderland going to sign? Happy days. So before we start, we may as well do that. We'll talk about the first Sunderland player. It's Mr. Trai Hume, isn't it? We'll get him on here now. We'll read out the club statement. I know it's not fresh news, but it is news. And I want to have a bit to say about it. I watched them play the other day. I watched the highlights of him the other day in defence. Centre back, big, over 6 foot tall. And I thought he did a good job when they won. Central Coast Mariners won that game about 6-1 or something. Sunderland AFC is delighted to announce that an agreement has been reached for the Central Coast Mariners for transfer of Nectarius Trai Hume. The centre-back featured 26 times for the A-League champions last term and was included in the PFA A-League team of the season. Trai Hume, an Australian youth international, has joined up with his country under-23s for the Morris Revelo tournament in Toulon before heading to Wearside. Brilliant, absolutely been. Speaking on the move, Trai Hume said, the opportunity to join such a prestigious club is an honour, and I'm really looking forward to heading to England and meeting the new teammates later this month. I'm ready for the challenge ahead and I can't wait to get started. I'm sure he's already fit because he's been playing football, you know, up until just late. He also said, I would like to thank Nick Montgomery and Central Coast Mariners for giving me that platform that lead to this exciting new chapter in my life. The transfer is a subject to international clearance, of course, and we look forward to welcoming him to the Stadium of Light. That is absolutely fantastic. So I want to say a big welcome to Sunderland, to Mr. Trai Hume. Absolutely amazing. And now also Trai Hume. Yes, Trai Hume, who had a brilliant season last. Let's make no bones about this. At the start of the season, he wasn't even in the reckoning for me to get the start. But he came in midway through the season. I kind of thought he was going to go out on loan, but he never. Tony Mowbray stuck by him, and he rewarded Tony Mowbray with some absolutely fantastic performances down the right-hand side, getting in the box for crosses, scoring 2 goals as well. For me, one of the unsung heroes of last season. But at the same time, we all respect what Trai Hume's done. We all understand why he came from Lingfield, was it £750,000? He had to fight and work his way right into the side, and he's done a great job, Trai. So I wish you all the best in the future. So here we go. Sunderland AFC is delighted to announce that Trai Hume has extended his contract at the Stadium of Light. Happy days, I'm over the moon with that. After an outstanding season in the Sky Bet Championship, the 21-year-old Northern Ireland international signed a new deal until 2027 with an option for a further year. 21 years of age in the Championship. I thought he looked a bit rough, a bit raw in League One. But my God, how much work has he put in? How much, you can see he's really knuckled down this season. He's an improvement, one of the biggest improvements, I think, in the side completely. And Tony Mowbray, 10 out of 10 for doing such a grand job with you and your coaches. The defender, who was comfortable playing at right back or centre back, made the switch to Wearside in January 22 from the NIFL Premier League side Linfield, so we say. He then helped the lads to secure a promotion from League One during his second half of the campaign. From League One before claiming his first senior international cap later that summer. Under Mowbray, Hume has been a mainstay in the side during the second half of the campaign as the club secured the 6th place finish. He claimed back-to-back assists over the festive period before scoring his first goal in the 2-1 win at header against Birmingham. Amassing 34 appearances in total last season, Hume's performances have earned him a spot in the WhoScored.com Championship Team of the Season. Absolutely brilliant. As well as twice being named in the Championship Team of the Week. And that goal he scored later on in the season, the winner against, I'm sure it was against Luton, wasn't it? It was. That was a brilliant goal against. Was it? Yeah, a striker would love to claim that goal against, to turn that Luton game around. After putting pen to paper, Hume said, "I am over the moon to sign a new deal. After the season we all had as a team, I felt like being offered a new deal is a good sign from the staff, and they want to keep me here. I'm still young and certainly looking to play games. Hopefully we'll have another good season, but there's lots of work to do over the summer." Now, he does put the boot in as well. Remember, he puts some absolutely meaty challenges in. He does meaty challenges in. He puts his body on the line. He really gets stuck in. He gives 100%, and and like I said, he's good. He was sort of matching up really well, linking up really well with Roberts and Ahmad down the right hand side, and I thought he was brilliant. I remember James McLean getting stuck into him. That was a fantastic challenge. Wiped him off his feet, but got the ball first, of course. Anyway, sporting director Christian Speakman added, "Trai was very patient in his first 12 months and worked tirelessly to refine his game. Since the new year, he's gone from strength to strength, grown in confidence, and his performances merit an improved extended contract. With lots more money, hopefully, Speakman. Make sure you pay him plenty of cash. He deserves a good pay rise, this young lad." He's a great example of what possibly at Sunderland FC for young players, and what's possible at SFC Sunderland FC for young players. And we are really pleased for him, naturally pleased for ourselves that he's committing to the club. Absolutely superb, Trai. Over the moon with you. You're one of my favourite players last season, unsung hero. Toast to Trai. And also, Burnley have offered 7 million, yes, a piss take, 7 million for Jack Clarke. There's no way in the world Jackie Clark's going to go for 7 million. I don't care who it is, you know, he's worth at least 20 to 25 million before I'd even think about selling them. And I don't want to sell them. I want to keep them at the club. I want to keep all these players at the club. I like this camaraderie at the club. I like the way these players, these young players, are really looking out for each other. I can't see many players leaving. Right. You know what it is? I'm going to stick my neck out there. I can't see many players. Maybe it's one, possibly. I think that Jack Clarke is a possibility. If the big cash comes in for him, I can see him wanting to get his head turned and wanting to go. I hope he doesn't. I want to say like a Ballard stay at the club. I really do. And all the other players. Let's build. You know, we've got Triantis coming in. We've got the likes of that the Benfica young lad. I forget his name now. And also we got Bellingham, Job Bellingham coming in. So we got players coming in, young players coming in. Let's build on this squad. Let's get Ross Stewart a contract. Let's see. Let's tell you a bit more about Ross Stewart. Is he going to get a new contract? But at the end of the day, there you go. Burnley can just do one for 7 million. You're taking the piss, you know. There's no way we're going to let Jack Clarke go for 7 million. 27 million at worst. There we go. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to leave comments down below of how many Sunderland players we're going to sign between now and the preview video for the new start of the season for a chance to win whatever shit. I'm going to guess. Is it? I don't know. Hey, look, is it a Turkish shirt? I don't know. What badge is that? I am absolutely. I do know a lot of clubs, but I don't. You know, some just. I'm going to say Inter Milan. I'm going to say Inter Milan. Possibly. It's just all Chinese on there, so it doesn't tell you. Nike Chinese. Is it Inter Milan? It isn't, of course. I think that's Inter Milan. Of course it is. Look at that. There's an I and an M on there. Inter Milan. There we get there eventually. It's been a long week. I'm tired. And it's Inter Milan. There we go. A nice Inter Milan shirt. You can win Inter Milan shirt. There you go. I knew I'd get there eventually anyway. You can win that shirt. Anyway, take care. God bless. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe. God bless me. God go with you. We'll see you later. Enjoy the heat. And 1 or 2 beers. Cheers.